Well, you know, not quite a Kieran, but close enough. Close enough. Good to see you all. Buckethead, Iggy, Eenie, the entire mod squad is here. Wonderful. Howdy, Chito. Alright. Audio's looking decent. I think we are, I think we're ready to get started here. So, let's go. Awate Abiki, my name is Faustus Marius Incitatus, the true consul of Rome, the favorite horse of the god Emperor Caligula. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Happy Saturday to you. Why, Fauna? Why? Why would you do this? So yeah, obviously that's the big news in VTuber land. Yeah, Fauna is series Fauna. She's graduating apparently. I'm rather surprised, frankly. Rather surprised. Oftentimes you can tell when they're I don't want to get too into it, but oftentimes you can tell when they're on their way out, right? And Fauna was not giving me that vibe, so big sad, and I do kind of wonder. I shouldn't say too much, but yeah, do kind of wonder if this is maybe something of a Black Swan moment for Hololive, or for cover. Forgot to mention that in the High Chaos ending, Samuel dies in a storm at sea. Good. Fuck that guy. Like, lost all of my sympathy. Lost all of my sympathy when you told me what he does to you at the, in the High Chaos ending. He deserves it. He deserves it. Only wish that I could do him myself. He's a bro the whole way, but you know, he backstabs you in the end. Then he's gotta go. Poseidon takes revenge for us. Yeah. No, I had a pretty boring day, honestly. I didn't get up to too much, so glad to other than watching VTuber drama, of course, one of my favorites. But yeah, if you are the type of guy who KOS, aha. So wait, you can actually kill Samuel? Good. He richly deserves it. No, no mercy. Anyways, announcements. Not going to be streaming tomorrow. Going to be taking Sunday off. Plan to be... I think I kind of like the idea of having me on Mondays, so I think we will in fact do Psychonauts 2 on Monday. I had a lot of fun with that. I want to get right back into it, so... Not that I think the game's going to be terribly long, but yeah, we can enjoy our Mia Mondays in the meanwhile. So yeah, going to be Psychonauts 2, and then Persona 3. That's what I was looking for. Saplings, be sure to shout Persona before you do anything rash. You might awaken a power. Who knows? Nah, just kidding. Don't do that. I feel like I shouldn't have to say that, but don't do that. Anyways, tonight, checking out the Batman Telltale series, and I think I want to get right in. So, wha and wha. Oh, sweet Jesus, you're loud. Yeah, you're at a 10. I'm gonna need you at about a 6. Even a 5. Holy crap. I always feel like on the upper end of like the master volume things, there's not a whole lot of difference. I don't notice it, at least. I wonder if I'm the only one. Well, I'm Lurkle. I tried to save the CSA and Ultimate General. Good luck with that. Goodness, that not played Ultimate General, but if it's true to life, you got your work cut out for you. No amount of tactical brilliance could have saved them. It could have only prolonged it as long as it was. IMO. Yeah. I think the only thing that could have saved them would maybe have been like direct intervention from some European powers. But anyways, we're getting way off topic here. Let's do the bat stuff. Maybe I'd take okay, here's what I think I do. I think I take the music down and get the master volume a little higher. I think that might be how I want to do it. So that way the voices are really audible, but the music is not drowning out. Sure. Controls. WASD to move, T to show selectables, and select action. Sure. It's a Telltale game, what did I expect? Yes. Alright. Alright. I'm not a huge superhero fan. I will cop to this right off the bat. Not a huge superhero fan. I do appreciate Batman. I do appreciate the message in Batman, you know? If you're rich enough, you can beat up poor people and get away with it. Be hailed by a hero by some, you know? I think that's what we should be teaching America's youth. Anyways. Classic edition. Alright. Realm of Shadows. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham politics as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime boss. Shocking allegations, you say? Has the Discord server leaked? Has it, Brucey? Just the slider so the bat symbol is barely visible. I think it looks pretty good like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Select a bat tech color. Your bat tech color determines the look of Batman's gadgets, gear, and UI. Let's go. Kind of like red. But yeah, no, Batman's a pretty cool one. Batman's a pretty cool one. Game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Thank you. Yes, I've played a Telltale game before. Do you know that life is also tailored by the choices you make? And boy, I've made some bad ones. Well, life's what you make it, exactly. Hello, Mr. Strawberry Kiwi. Strawberry. So let's make it right.
Hey, what are you...
Oh, Officer Chunk, no! Remember that time Batman managed to scare a thug into not giving him away in the cartoon in 2003? I don't.
Get it open. On it.
If only you had attached Claymore mines to that motion.
He's gonna show? Bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
I hear there are quick time events in this game, so I guess I'll have my hand at the ready on the WASD.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Uh-oh.
Back! Get back!
Everybody says they want the elevator to move faster until the elevator actually moves faster.
Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo.
All the
Well,
other
for the amount of crime Gotham faces, I expect them to have a military-grade SWAT team, you would think. Nah, they can just rely on the Batman. Ah, sure enough. Alright, I am primed and ready for some quick time event action here. I'm Batman.
Bruce, you can't
okay,
keep
Bruce?
doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. This
so?
made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Oh, man. I think Alfred's just tired of cleaning up all the blood.
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
I think it already did, buddy. I think it already did.
What was that?
It's a tarp. It's a tarp. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Batman's never killed anyone. Batman's never killed anyone. Oh, no!
Back to back, circle up!
Batman's never killed anyone.
What the hell is this?
You would think they would, you'd think they might have come with gas masks. They seem pretty well prepared, but, I guess not for, chemical warfare. But just don't get you the hospital bill will. Shift E. Okay. Got some advanced QTs. What are those masks for again? Right?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
I kind of want to fail all the QTEs and see how that plays out. Oof. There'd be more respirator masks than gas masks proper. Yeah, seems like it. Oh, my bat gauge is filling up. My bat gauge is filling up. Oh. Pull the devil trigger. Pull the devil trigger, Batman. Batman is voiced by Troy Baker, who has also voiced Joker, Robin, Nightwing, and Red Hood. Wow. So, a Gotham
Mother
veteran.
teach you to knock.
Oh, hello.
Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Hello, cat lady. Gotham's third craziest cat lady. You don't want to meet the other two. They don't look nearly as good in spandex as this one does. I guess, has Troy Baker voiced Catwoman? Then I would be really impressed.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
Yeah, you would think. You would think that there would be less petty crime with what Batman does to you. Maybe there's free, maybe there's like free socialized healthcare in Gotham.
So
Nobody's
far,
afraid of their hospital bills.
that doesn't belong to
Maybe
you.
maybe Bruce Wayne should maybe
You
Bruce
broke
Wayne
the
should
law.
lobby
Here I am.
to end that.
Cut the shit.
Make the hospital
The
bills a little
law.
more painful
Don't
for the
tell me
criminals.
that's why you do all this.
Uh,
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero.
Gotham needs a
Someone
hero.
to hunt down people like you.
So
That's
that makes
true.
me what? A villain?
That's
Sounds
true. Implying
fun.
socialism is free.
Gotta admit,
Yeah,
though,
yeah. Bruce
you give
Wayne
a
would
good
probably
chase.
be agitating
One day you
against
might
the
actually
socialized
catch me.
healthcare for many reasons.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner
Tonight.
a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Kinky.
Bring it back.
Oh, shifty. You got him. Come on, Bats. You got her. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gonna let her do that to you? Big sub energy. Big sub energy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What ponders me the most is a YouTuber's proof that Batman is a ninja while also not being a ninja. How do you mean? I'd say he's definitely got the stealth. Definitely got the stealth going on. Yeah.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
What the hell was that? I can post the video in the Discord if you're curious. I am. I mean, I would say he has elements of being a ninja and also elements of not.
Wait! Do not shoot!
Come on, don't shoot. Dude's doing your job for you. Yeah. Uh-oh. Very nice. That's what we're after.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
I mean, that's the point. I really liked that. What was that one called where you have, like, the next generation of Batman?
Don't shoot!
Like, where Bruce Wayne's an old guy and he's training the new
Right.
Batman. Like, that's totally going with, like, yeah, Batman is a myth. That's what he wanted to create. So Gotham would always be safe even when he is no longer able to do this. Oh. Uh-oh. New Adventures of Batman. I think it was New Adventures of Batman, yeah. I don't think it was Batman Beyond. What if I don't, though? What if I don't? I'm really curious what happens if you fail the QTEs. Just do an incompetent Batman playthrough.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Who
I'll
put you up to
drop
this?
you. Yeah.
Answer me or I
Save
let
scum
go.
and find out. Yeah, there you go.
But you won't. You're not that kind of guy. Bye, Bat.
Assume still bad things that happen like game overs. I don't know about that. That's not usually how Telltale games go.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Mm-hmm. Chapter 1 of Episode 1
Thank
complete.
you.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone.
Might just be some
A humble
accumulation of
attorney
point
like
system
myself
fix
is
branching
not
paths
used
later
to
on,
such a ringing
probably.
endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
By catching the Batman.
If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable
face.
and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce. Yeah, thank you.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee him up and he knocks him down. That's how Mr. Wayne and I do business. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here.
Yeah, I
Where
was
were you?
I was
I
detained.
know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle. So the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
This Harvey Dent
then
sure
you're
seems like a
pulling a
stand-up
double.
guy. Sure hope nothing bad
No
happens
one
to him.
came here
Yeah,
tonight
yeah.
to see me.
Surely not.
Honestly,
Surely
be
not.
Bruce Wayne,
Nothing
am I
bad
right?
ever happens to
And
people
I
in
can
the
see
in the
him just
Batman
fine from
universe.
here.
This shouldn't be painful.
Like Batman
It's not a
doesn't even
kidney
kill
stone.
anyone. It's
only a little
very
FaceTime with
it's
potential
very cheerful,
donors.
happy-go-lucky
Your
place.
face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
Yeah,
A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public.
yeah.
This'll help you too, Bruce.
This Dent
Once I
drives
turn
me
the
to
city
drink.
around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. All I need is a decent slogan. Terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Put a dent to
All right, all
crime.
right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use
Another
that.
thing I remembered is that when the Superman
I meant
movie
what
came
I
out
said.
2013, the
Together,
actor who played
you and me,
Superman went
we
into Times
changed
Square
Gotham.
wearing glasses and a
City
Superman
free
shirt.
from
No one knew who
crime,
he was.
where
Very nice.
children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands. Come on.
I think that's a Haydn quartet. I'd have to check. DBF, no one cares about DC movies. Real Superman is literally a Superman. True, true.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Vote for Mayor Hill last time.
I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to
We
greatness.
can all make a difference.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
They will remember
Old
that.
families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
Shipbirds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Perhaps even owls,
Bobby,
yeah.
regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account.
Hell yeah.
He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. And with Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
Yeah, you would think they would have done that a lot sooner.
In the hopes that their fate.
You'd think they would have done that a lot sooner with how
After all your parents
Arkham's
did
basically
for
a
this city,
revolving door.
to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway.
You
It
get
was
what you
terrible.
deserve.
Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age, it must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe...
Yeah, that was a long time
Well,
ago.
I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course, of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Really?
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, I saw you checking out that lady in yellow, Bruce.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale.
Eager to have a scandal
Not
with you.
interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters
No,
allowed.
excuse me.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Yeah, keep it off the
Actually,
record.
I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick.
Uh-huh.
This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, it's so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing?
Uh-huh.
You should enjoy your own party.
Maybe we should,
Before all the champagne runs out.
Yeah, everyone loves those.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
Oh.
Is that blood? Yeah, it looks like...
Cut myself shaving.
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another
Time to clean up that
guest
bloodstain.
has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Uh-huh.
Carmine Falcone?
Carmine
Is the
Falcone.
Death campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been
Shut
convicted
the
of
hell up.
anything except being a businessman who loves this city.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse us, Miss Vale.
You talk bad about Alfred. Exactly.
And what kind of business
Alfred
do you
is the
think
best
he's in?
girl.
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Alright. I'll trust you.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
Play nice. Uh-huh.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
You
Though
can't
the
afford it.
decor offends my eyes. Phew, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home.
Uh-oh.
You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Your guests will remember that.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that.
Yeah, you better.
Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Oh, okay. So this guy's all about asserting dominance, so yeah, I think we need to stand up a little bit at least.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And
All
I'd
too
rather
well.
see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much. Chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle.
Mr. Falcone,
No more warnings. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to
Falcone
being a
noticed
gracious
that. Yeah,
host?
well, good. I hope he did. What a piece
Okay,
of shit.
imagine.
Come on.
This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham.
Mm-hmm.
The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians.
Uh-huh.
I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend.
Mm-hmm.
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city. Now, we got a good thing going, so I don't see why we shouldn't team up.
Oh, God.
Look, I'm only
The
talking
sleaze
to you
bag.
because Harvey asked.
The sleaze
trusting
bag.
a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
predicament.
Yeah, you're gonna be in a predicament here in a second, buddy.
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Yeah, and look where it got him.
And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, I think that's how it's
People
gonna
don't
be.
say no to me.
I'll let my
Not
fists
for
do the
long.
talking, buddy.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
Mm-hmm.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah. Can't wait to punch some grease bags. Yes, I'm friends with a certain Caped Crusader, exactly. Batarang up your Goomba ass. You messed up not refusing to sell. He's no longer interested. Negotiations break down. Scrub, scrub, scrub.
It's me.
Really? Is that your passcode to unlock the Batcave? It's me? Realm of Shadows. Yeah, we're gonna take Falcone to the Shadow Realm.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city.
It's a passcode no one will ever think to say. Genius in its simplicity, who would ever guess that? I guess. Yeah, like, yeah. Yeah, burglar's not gonna say it's me.
Thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not
Says
all
me.
of them.
Yeah.
Let's see what she was
That's
really
true. That's
after.
true.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt?
Oh, I see. We can look at the Codex entries. Hamilton Hill. Exhibit A and what's wrong with the city. Hill should have been thrown out of office years ago, but he's got his hands wrapped around Gotham's government in a death grip. He's been suspected of numerous crimes, but there's never been enough to make any of it stick. He's rotten to the core, and one day the city will realize it. Harvey's out there doing his best, and hopefully this upcoming election will be the end of Hill's corrupt administration. I think about it, why wasn't this bat suit bulletproof? Yeah, I don't know. Like, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I feel like it depends on the writers, whether they want him to be bulletproof or not.
Quite a headache for computers this morning. The body of Falcone Louis Pistachio Garmone was found hanging on the
Falcone
side
family
of the
capo got knocked off.
sometime just before dawn, causing traffic
And
to
then
back up
Falcone
for
comes
miles
to
as
Bruce
the cops
Wayne
are
looking
cutting
for an
down.
alliance.
Random stabbings are the latest headache.
Alright, new friend, best district attorney Gotham City has seen in years. His political ambitions have always been as big as his ego, and now he's hoping to become mayor. He's got so many great ideas for how to save this city. I think he'll be good for Gotham, but I have to steer him down the right path to get there. He's too easily swayed by anyone with power, regardless of their murky morality, yeah.
A few have died.
Alfred!
To Gotham General in
Faithful, patient, ever helpful Alfred. He's been a part of the family my whole life. He raised me when my parents were murdered and guided me when I thought I was lost. He's my butler, my confidant, and the most secret weapon in my arsenal. He complains frequently about my nightly activities, but he's still there to patch me up when I need it.
Only 3 have been caught
Thomas
today.
and Martha Wayne. My parents, Dad was a physician, Mom was a philanthropist. They worked tirelessly to help the less fortunate, setting up numerous charities and expending their vast resources to improve the city and its citizens. Murdered in an attempted robbery by a man known as Joe Chill.
Authorities are asking that
Ah.
you not approach and call police immediately.
Cat burglar. New criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her, yes. Desire to know more intensifies.
Created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property
Oswald Cobblepot, aka Penguin.
the city's aging buildings.
Crimes, arms dealing, illegal boxing matches, receiving stolen property. He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now. Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to a boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seems to have fallen into a life of crime. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname. The Penguin? What happened to you, Oz? Guy's far too handsome to be the Penguin, right? Well, maybe this is not a recent photograph, and his face has gotten fucked up. James Gordon. Oh yeah, he was there. Lieutenant GCPD Major Crimes Unit Associates Barbara Gordon, daughter. She's a good, by-the-book cop in a department that doesn't trust Batman. She was recently tapped to lead the Major Crimes Task Force, an impressive promotion, so he's doing something right. I think he could be a trustworthy and reliable source of info, but I'll need to cultivate that relationship. He's a family man, so he's not willing to take necessary risks on the street. That's fine, I'll take the risk. This guy becomes the commissioner, right, eventually?
Successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey
Dent
just might be the hero Gotham needs. But he can't save our city alone. He needs your help.
Yeah, vote for Dent. Put a dent in crime.
Dent in Gotham's crime.
Hey, wow. Wow, that was quick turnaround. We suggested that catchphrase like 3 hours ago, and he's already got the commercial out. Commissioner Gordon, it doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it? Nah. Vicky Vale, investigative journalist, Gotham Gazette. One of the Gazette's most ambitious and competent reporters. I've read her stuff. Some of it can be a bit tabloid, but her passion for the truth is undeniable. Wow, yep. Truly, a journalist obsessed with the truth. What a fantasy. Day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Holy shit. Wow. I remember Penguin in the comics literally returned a prostitute back to the market after he finds out she was his high school bully. She's been with the paper for a while, covered all kinds of beats. Someone like that has the kind of access others would kill for. She might even hear more about what's going on in Gotham than I do. One day I may need to find out what she knows. Carmine Falcone. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands in everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hard, admissible evidence is required for a conviction. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Well, Gotham City. Population 10 million. The city is like a living creature. It's always growing outward and upward. The people who live here are survivors. They have to be. And they deserve better than the corruption that infests this place. Arkham Asylum. Gotham City's only maximum security psychiatric hospital for now. Outdated in every way, building is falling apart, equipment is antiquated, and the staff's methodology leaves much to be desired. When the Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital opens, these patients will finally get the treatment they need. Wayne Enterprises. Established 1870. I didn't realize he was that old money. Then again, I guess that wouldn't have been terribly old money when Batman first premiered. Anyways, multinational corporation founded by my ancestors covering all manner of manufacturing and finance. I inherited a majority stake from my father, but I'm not involved in the day-to-day operations. However, the R&D resources have been helpful in pursuing my private interests. Could be worse. Could be Centralia, Pennsylvania. Yes! The endless coal mine fire. Oh. I love, well, I don't love it, but it's fascinating, like, the town. The town has been abandoned, but, like, yeah. It's just like, I love those abandoned urban landscapes. And like, yeah, it's just been taken over by Satanists and, you know, other children. Whoops. Resume game. If 1870, did I hear that right, was when a lot of new money came up in America. They're just part of that Gilded Age. Yeah, I'm just saying. I didn't realize Bruce Wayne was that old money, but I mean, Batman came out in the 40s, so it wasn't even that old money back then. Gotham feed, where's the... Look at data port.
The Bat computer should be able to read whatever data is on that stolen drive.
Not abandoned yet. Still a population of 5 as of the last census. Holy shit.
With over 200 successful convictions, District Attorney Harvey Dent just might be
DA Dent pushes mayor to decry vigilantes.
But he can't save our city
Gotham DA Harvey Dent calls upon the mayor's office to take a public stand against the wave of vigilante action sweeping the streets.
In Gotham's crime.
Lieutenant Heavily Task Force. Sure. Yeah, you can't trust anything the news puts out these days. Timeline in the game is around mid to late 2010s, so Wayne Enterprises is founded by his great-grandfather. Okay. Oh, I keep hitting escape to like get out of this shit, but it's not what you should do. Right click. Okay. Where is the
dirty politics? Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations
there it is.
hold any water with the voters?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Wheeling campaign that takes down some of Gotham's most promising young politicians.
Alright. Yeah, let's see what we've got. Gadgets table. Spare grapple gun, smoke pellets, batarangs, EMP sticky taser.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
The government's waiting for the remaining residents to die, then they'll take everything through eminent domain. I mean, if the government really wanted to, they could take it by eminent domain right now, so I guess not taking it right away is they're doing it out of regard for the residents. It's the whole point of eminent domain, they can take it whether you like it or not.
Let's find out what was so important.
Sine wave.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
I mean, we can unleash our inner conspiracy theorists and say that the government is trying to buy land
dark,
for cheap.
damp cave.
I mean...
in front of a computer.
I'm working.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree.
Not like there's any value to the land. It's got a literal it's got a literal fire burning underneath it.
Good deeds
I think bad poisonous gas seeps up through the ground every once in a while.
Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
We're working on it. We're working on it, Alfred.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Everything but those people's houses is already taken and condemned, exactly. Okay, what are we doing here?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
Uh-huh.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Could be. His dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what worries me.
Exactly.
For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
With good reason,
Back when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before.
How is a picture of
Hopefully, she's
Catwoman
just a
on the data
tourist.
drive?
No, I already checked the codex.
You could say we only shook hands to look good. It wasn't genuine. Yeah.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
Yeah, I mean, people understand, I
learn a thing or
think.
two from her.
Some yellow journalism
outside
can
without it ending up in the
create
news
any sort of connection they want to create.
As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls.
Whenever Harvey
That guy's
calls.
exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health.
Damn
I
straight.
don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
Mm-hmm.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, you're right.
You're right. should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night.
Hey.
I'm not partial to heights.
I mean, Alfred's a real badass. I'm sure he'd do just
it's
fine.
Our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Okay. What's on it? Park, 6 a.m. Oz.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years?
The penguin, gotcha.
We were in grade school.
Indeed.
Former SAS might work.
Thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more.
Don't know if Alfred would follow the whole no-killing rule. No, he would not. No, he would not.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah, not a coincidence.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in?
There is an alternate Batman who uses guns.
Yeah,
Yeah, the Shadow!
Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous.
Alternate Batman, the original Batman.
Scale than robbing City Hall.
The character that Batman just straight up copied. Yeah, Shadow fucking killed his enemies.
Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Young Master Cobblepot.
You to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Damn straight.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Cobblepot Park. Yeah, Bruce, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. This is like that park that's right outside Columbia University that's like all the students are told it's a death sentence if you're there after dark. And sure enough, like a student just got killed a few years ago.
Where are you, Oz?
Uh-huh. Let's take in some urban art. I don't know about that shirt either, Bruce. You might need to size up. Yeah! Yeah. I don't know. Tight. God, you can see his belly button. Yeah, he really does need a size up. Guy huddling to the fire must be cold. We gonna see some bat nipples? Homeless person. Examine or give change? Okay, homeless person examined. Look at the burning barrel. Running late, meet you by the statue. How does he have our phone number?
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Is that his dad, grandfather? Oh.
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you.
Oh, little fucking pocket knife. Seriously, dude?
You heard it, man.
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down!
Oh, damn.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Yeah! Yeah! Deviate his septum!
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new.
Yeah, you got a little something too, buddy.
That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Yeah, thanks for the help, bud.
Oh, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah, it's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with.
Yeah, this
Back
guy
when he
is
wasn't,
way
you
too
know,
pretty to be the
like
penguin.
This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Yeah, this really is
Mum
a
and Dad,
shame.
they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham.
Oh, dang.
Dad ended it himself, he did.
Ended it himself, he did.
My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily.
Yeah, he was
Wish I
not
could have
invited.
punched that grin to the back of his throat.
Me too.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
Yeah, too friendly and welcoming
On
gut
that,
feeling,
we can agree
absolutely.
in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Aha.
And I'm here to let it in.
Interesting. That's
Which
an interesting
will
way to
really
take the
do,
penguin.
Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows.
Tell him if we
and
can have
cross off
Connie
names
unalive
all
himself.
the way down.
Maybe,
Like
maybe.
I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your
I'm
enemy,
not your
dude.
enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce. But
A social
I got some
revolutionary
rocks to collect.
unconcerned with
Cheers.
means and ends. It's a very, 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 very interesting way to have the penguin, I must say. Usually he's like, press conference for new hospital starts soon. Car waiting on south side of park. Thanks, Alfred. If I recall, usually the penguin's just all about greed, right? Sort of like a fat cat. Ooh, is that Arkham? future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital. Oh, baby. Yeah, Bruce sure keeps a low profile, doesn't he?
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce!
Yeah, Penguin wants to regain his family fortune. Makes sense.
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come.
Yeah,
Mr.
very,
Wayne
very
has a
much
few words
needed.
he'd like to say.
Very much needed.
Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was
Hope that wasn't
9
important,
years
famous
old,
last words. Yeah.
my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Nice. Yeah. It won't happen
Let
again.
us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this
Can't
new
hear you, bro.
hospital,
Talking to
what
the
does this mean
mics,
for
right?
Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I think Arkham has only done harm to Gotham. It's made criminals more unstable, put our citizens in jeopardy. We can do better. All right, who's up next?
What was that line?
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss.
I was wondering when this was going to come up.
You even shook his hand.
Was wondering when this was going to come up.
I don't make friends with
Oh.
gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Urgent GCPD is
But
here.
Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
That is a problem. So of course Falcone had some leverage on us.
this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh shit. That is a problem. So, the thing I do have to say in favor of Miss Vale is, like, she's the only one who is actually on topic. She's the only one who actually asked about the asylum.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings
Who authorized
are
this?
extensive.
The mayor, I'm sure. I'm real 6 cops would never get a warrant for a billionaire. Yeah.
This one came from the top.
Exactly, it came from the mayor.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
I mean, yeah.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake.
Falcone is in bed with Hill. Of course he is, absolutely. Yeah, Hill is corrupt as hell.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
So will they make their way to the Batcave, I wonder? Gonna fix that motherfucker? This always pisses me off. This always pisses me off when the cops just, like, break everything executing a warrant. Be fucking professional. Be fucking professional.
Take whatever you want.
Afro Man wrote a great song about that.
You don't have to do this.
Me bringing up Afro Man as Bruce's parents die.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
Lemon pound cake.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
You keep showing up uninvited.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen.
If you're
Bruce,
really sorry, you wouldn't be invading my privacy.
Surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth.
Do you, though?
The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Gee, I wonder who it could be.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He crashed Harvey's fundraiser and pretty much said, hop in.
Well, maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my
Pecan
first
pie and
pass
pumpkin
through the
spice
river.
coffee.
I know
Oh,
the
yeah. Man, I didn't have
Then go
pecan
on the
pie
record.
for,
Right here,
I didn't
right
have
now,
pecan pie for
and stop it.
Thanksgiving, and I missed
You need
it.
to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Yeah, I think we better
On the
work with
record,
her.
then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Yeah, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. Bye, Batman.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out
It's
why
coming.
he didn't.
If it's coming straight from Hill. I mean, we knew this was coming when we pissed off Falcone. Cafe Triste. Oh, the sad cafe. Let's go to the cafe and be sad.
A warrant?
Oh.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah.
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mm-hmm. yeah, up your ass.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to
Mayor
believe
Hill's
the
trying to
mayor
screw
would
us
go over
both
his
over
head.
at this
Absolutely.
And then he's made 2 enemies.
Like he wasn't already your enemy.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's Falcone.
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest.
True.
And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Yeah, keep your distance.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Harvey
Don't
took
say
notice.
that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh, boy.
I got a habit of being late.
Who's this?
No, just...
Who's this and why
glad you
she
made
got
it.
a shiner? Oh, I know why she's got a shiner. Okay.
This is Selina.
Hello, Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Yeah, I think we've met.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
Yeah, what brings
So,
you to
Miss
town?
Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
Business.
Spoiler, yes, that is
Let's just
Catwoman,
hope
and note
she
it
stays
comes
after what
important
happened
later,
last
I'm
night.
sure. Yeah, the fact that she's hanging out
I
with
was
Harvey
not.
Dent is a little,
I'm just angry I let
little
that masked
sus.
freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I
What'd you
sure
lose?
hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in
you
my
met
line
Two-Face
of work,
already.
people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Yeah, what is it you do?
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it.
Please do.
Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Awkward. Not a spoiler for anyone who's read a comic book, yeah.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal.
Something
Don't
tells
worry.
me you mix pleasure
I'm
and
not gonna
business.
expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
Sure,
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences. In fact, I spend most of my time avoiding them. Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Yeah, you gotta trust me.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Well, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Docks Warehouse 133. Okay. Don't screw it up. Batman never screws it up. Batman is perfection.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
Too quiet.
Sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
All right. Ready for some sick quick time event action here. Oh. Oh, geez.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Looks like the police got involved.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Inspect evidence at the crime scene. Scorch marks, exploded human remains. Okay. So we're throwing around some explosives. Batman never screws it up. That's why he has so many close personal relationships. Exactly, you know? Just lives a very, very normal life, beloved by everyone.
Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
Oh, man.
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the
Poison
compound
ivy,
for
maybe?
further analysis.
As you wish.
Items with the chain can be linked to related items to theorize a connection. Okay. I see. Psychoactive? So the Scarecrow? Ah, that makes sense.
So with enough force to
Flock together like birds. Line was a Court of Owls reference, but they're not in these games.
themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can.
Yeah, probably it's the Scarecrow. I think you're right, Yeni. Dead mercenary, shipping container door, anything else?
I've seen these outfits before.
Oh, yeah, these were the guys who broke into the...
Broke
Yeah.
into City Hall.
Looks like they burnt their way through this door.
Exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container.
Oh, I see. It came from inside the
For once,
door.
I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Because I just gotta keep hoping they'll show up in the Batman sequel. Yeah. Pallets.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I guess I could open up the door, see what we got in here. Just be ready to get on the floor. Canister fragment.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Right, the gas was inert.
The point of entry's melted.
Oh, okay, so it was like an incendiary. Okay, so we have the canister fragment. Should probably try and find the gun that fired this. Last epicenter.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Okay, so yeah, I probably need to... Not all connected items will reveal valid theories. Break these links to reset them. Alright, yeah. Unscorched area. Probably where someone was standing, or there was some sort of shielding.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
White Rose.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
Release the drones!
Good thinking, sir.
Batman revolutionizing drone warfare all the way back in, what, 2012? Another dead merc.
Not bad.
Woo! Clawed off face. So it was psychoactive. It made him claw his own face off.
Throat torn open.
Based on the trademarks, probably a band,
Not
yeah.
Natural causes, then.
Skyline Club.
Okay. Burnt cop. Oh, man. Burnt head, bloody hands.
This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
How do you figure?
Did this?
Use WASD to find the bullet, then click to extract it. Aha.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round.
Gotcha.
Phosphorus residue.
Gotcha. So yeah, someone's shooting off incendiaries.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So he was clawing at people too. Or he clawed at that guy, maybe. Okay. Incendiary bullet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I mean, it's Gotham. It's Gotham. You gotta believe they sell incendiary bullets at the gun store. Nobody gives a shit about crime here. Shot cop.
It's a cop.
It's
the
a cop.
force grows thinner every day.
So we have the unscorched area. Yeah, can we link the ripped up? Yeah, I think so.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God.
This is pretty brutal imagery for a Batman game. It really is.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So yeah, the nerve agent went off first, and then yeah, I think maybe the nerve agent went off. They started killing each other. Then someone else shows up with incendiary bullets and shoots the cop. Shoots the yeah. All right. Anything else? Love to find like a shell casing or something. Okay. Unscorched area. Yeah, definitely a car there. Yini is correct. Definitely a car there. Can I link this to the blast epicenter?
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move.
But then... So yeah, they have a gunfight.
One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent.
People would absolutely hate shit.
With
Okay.
his bare hands. It was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet.
Right. Okay.
Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there.
Okay.
and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
The skimmers. Locate the sniper nest. Use Bat Tech to reveal trace evidence of phosphorus. That's some pretty cool Bat Tech.
Both targets could have been shot from here.
It's really close, though.
No phosphorus trace.
Yeah, he probably would have been affected. Okay. Aha! Are we sure this is phosphorus residue? Are we sure that's what we're attuned for? God, I hope that's what we're attuned for.
Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Please, please don't do that in my room, Batman. Oh, a cigarette. Maybe we can get some DNA.
Killing time.
I mean, it would be easy to find, as all you need is the bullet casings, right?
This is the right spot. So where did he go?
Okay.
Trace stops here.
Trace stops there. Uses that in your room and the place lights up like an EDM concert. Yeah. Ah.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing.
No, we'll see about that.
You can't make me talk. I ain't telling you, Jack. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Your bones will. Very nice. I think we should hit you with more of that psychoactive agent.
It's true what they said about you.
Make you claw your own face off.
Animal.
Yeah, give me a reason to stop.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside.
Scum pinata.
Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
If you're gonna hit me, hit me!
Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flamed.
Ah, okay. Pure bluff.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive!
Okay, well, we knew that much.
I don't know. Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear, I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup! I swear! You're...
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Oh, boy.
Get an ambulance in here.
Yeah. Fucking disappear. Fucking disappear. We do not want to be associated with this. Disappear.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
Batman may act all butch, but he doesn't have the stomach for torture. Exactly.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Lieutenant Gordon noted your nonviolent approach. I don't think I took it far enough, honestly.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
Only half. Only half. See, Batman might be psychotic, but professionals have standards.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still alive.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
I won't become a monster. Certainly not. Certainly not.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again. So long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Bat computer must be dated if we waited an entire day for 96%. I mean, it's breaking encryption.
That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Hey. Oh, it always hangs on the last 1%
Back
and
into
then
the fray again.
All right. Gotham feed.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding...
But he who hunts monsters take care lest he become
more
one
than
himself.
I could have imagined.
Hey,
this is
there's
a
Falcone.
complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this?
Conspiracy? Aiding and abetting?
Money laundering?
Racketeering? Yeah.
He's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard.
Makes sense, makes sense.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
But would he?
Reporter from the Gazette.
I mean, Hill would protect him. Hill would absolutely protect
Miss
him.
Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Yeah, you kind of would have
to. It comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Why not both? Why not both? We could copy the data. We could give it to them both. Two-pronged attack, you know? Have Gordon go after the mob and have Vale keep Hill from stopping Gordon from taking down the mob. Yeah, like Gordon's gonna be limited by the mayor. If we give Vale the data, she might be able to take down Hill, and that'll make things a lot easier for Dent to get Falcone down. So I'm thinking.
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth. She'll get the story out the way it needs to be told.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media, and Batman...
The only obvious solution is both. Exactly.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Yeah, Gordon can legitimately go after the mob, and
dense web of goons
and Vicky can prevent the mayor from interfering.
No
Bill
one
might
has
be a prime
ever
target since we
managed to bring
exposed the
him
mayor,
down.
so that's that. True.
I haven't tried yet.
Guess we're going after the mob now. Yeah, her name's Vicky Vale, so either way would work.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
Yeah, I need
an ally in the press.
After handing me something like this, I'd say you got one for life. Falcone's slippery, but this is enough to hang him out to dry. What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is gonna be.
Pretty big.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Falcone doesn't like
exactly. Yeah, you're putting a pretty huge target on
yourself.
yourself.
This story, I put a price on my head.
Exactly.
The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
Says you.
I always think crime in the city.
Run it under a fake name, genius.
You
Exactly.
cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that?
A huge glowing neon target.
If we don't
Yeah.
act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up
After all, you
buried
can
in
always
some
say
evidence
an
locker,
anonymous
not
source.
on every
Exactly.
screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too.
Here's
I'll be
hoping.
seeing you, Bruce.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Aha.
And though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
It turns into the Batmobile. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Pull up in an actual Skyline flex on him. There you go. I think this is probably enough of a flex. Skyline Club, 9:19 p.m. Shame there's no Batjet, Batboat, or Outback helicopter. There's a Bat glider, though. But yeah, Bat fighter jet would be useful.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
Play the Ace Combat minigame.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Alright. Maneuver the drone using WASDA. Alright.
Good point of entry.
Okay.
Tell me another.
What's the
difference between the mob?
Of course, I almost forget the most popular one, the Bike Bat.
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
You're cute.
You alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they
I'm just thinking of a traffic officer trying to pull over the Batmobile for not displaying plates. I mean, that's why it's a sports car. He's able to run from all of the able to run from any cops that dare try and pull him over. Reminds me of YouTube videos I watched a long time ago. The guy dropped off the face of the earth, and I think I know why. It was just him running from the cops in his Porsche 991. It was pretty fantastic. He could reliably do it. He could reliably do it. Batgirl, but not the Alicia Silverstone one. She's a donkey butt. Yeah.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and easy.
Nice
and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Mm-hmm. Dad always used to say you can outrun cops, but you can't outrun the radio. Exactly. Yeah, that's the thing. If they're close enough to see your real license plate, it is all ogre, you better just pull over. But yeah. If you catch them coming from a ways off, if it's dark and you can got a really fast car, it is possible to run.
The
Rose
White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Modern art.
Nothing here.
Take some time to appreciate some modern art, though. It's good for your soul, Bruce. Alright, so yeah, probably this office, huh?
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Yeah.
I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Link thumbs to objects in the environment. Plan your takedown. Arch coffee table. Distracted and unprepared for action. Okay. Thinking maybe the, can we use the modern art? Impossible to surprise, will require strategic attack. I like it. I like it. Who says modern art's useless? Okay, we got this Goomba here. Load-bearing structure is both impenetrable and immovable. Entryway gunman. Strategically positioned, should be close, quickly neutralized. Yeah, I love the image of Batman just popping up behind him. Alright, and then we got this guy. Then there's this
one
guy.
might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Yeah. Get onto that upper balcony and drop onto him.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Going in.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his
Possible but
party.
unwise. As I point out, there's no outrunning the radio. Very true. Alright. Time for some sick QTE action. Nice! Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah! That might have killed him. That might have killed him. I don't know about that one. It's the Batman! Got him. There we go. Nice and easy. Ooh. Yeah, Batman's never killed anyone.
Goddamn circus freak!
What if I turn around to see Bat? I saw that clip. That was so good.
I want Gotham. Hell.
Oh.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP arm. Let's go. No, I can't sneak up on you.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn...
Let's go.
Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn.
Hold his face to the fire. Woo! A and D to use your finishing blow. Okay.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Aha!
Spare yourself the pain, old man.
Spare yourself more pain. Let's be accurate here. Spare yourself more pain.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right?
Not for long.
But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow.
Alright, we'll be a good bat. He's right, you know. Yeah, he is. Gotham is hero of this.
Oh, wait.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
The Waynes.
They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Shit. Okay. Let's be honest, Falcone isn't sloppy with work, yeah.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
God, the police suck. Room with a view. Interesting.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the
Claiming your
notorious
record highest
Batman
jobs
alleged
investors
mob
with
boss,
Gotham
Carmine
City.
Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years.
Sweeping surveillance laws set to pass monitor citizens 24/7.
Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Good.
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman?
Hell yeah.
Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Honey, I'm home.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
We can also claim that I'm not like my parents. Yeah.
I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been
Alfred,
hiding
you
from
need
me?
to exactly.
Alfred!
Speak the fuck up, Alfred. Cause yeah, that did not look good. That did not look good. Nice. You and 67.1% of players defied Falcone by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. Okay. I'm sure I made like the majority, I made the majority decision the whole way, I'm willing to bet. Alright, did you provide a quote for Vicky's story? Yes. Chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provided Vicky with a quote. Did you break the duck shooter's arm? Surprisingly narrow majority there. You and 51.3% of players showed mercy in your interrogation of the duck shooter. Ah, interesting. So I was in the minority on that one. It's a tough call, but yeah, I mean, there's not much Gordon can do as long as Hill's in control. Yep, gave the Falcone data to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon. You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Safe and mostly sound.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
TBH, I feel like the gamers like us often go violence first, talk later than thinking it out. True. Alright, let's see what we've got next time on Batman.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
That scoop you brought me on Falcone helped me more than you could possibly know. I owe you one.
I'm sure Falcone's taken harder beatings in the past. Hopefully, this one knocks something useful out of him.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham?
Oh, we're working together, huh?
Distance myself.
I'm a DPS all the way.
I will find the truth.
Do as much damage as you can.
Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Alright. Wonderful. All right, so I think I think the plan is to just do 1 episode per stream. We got 5 total episodes, so that'll be nice. Should be finishing it right around the new year, so looking forward to that. Yeah, so that's Batman. I had fun. I thought the quick time events were gonna get a little annoying, but it was all right. It was all right. And pretty cool story. I'm hooked. I'm definitely hooked. So we'll be back to this a little bit later, but yeah, that is gonna be it for me tonight. So thank you all so much for coming out. I do appreciate it a whole lot. Again, plan is to take tomorrow off, and then I'll be back again on Monday with some more Psychonauts. And then Tuesday with Persona 3, as always. So, yeah, I think that's about it. Off to fight the Union at Antietam in Ultimate General. Good luck. Good luck. I'll be interested to hear your casualty figures. If you can make it less bloody. I feel like, especially in the Civil War, that's kind of thing. Like, battles decided quickly, not very bloody. Not very bloody usually. It's when they had the slugfests. You really fought the pitched battles. That's when you get your Shilohs and your Gettysburgs and your Antietam. Yeah. Anyways, I will catch y'all later. So see you on Monday, and until next time, Amiki, I bid you walate. Take very, very good care of yourselves. I'll see y'all again real soon. Later!